Some people really need it. Yeah, give it to me now. Do things, bad things with that almighty dollar. Do things, do things, do things, bad things with that. For the love of money, people will steal from their brother. People will rob their own mother. Don't let money change you. Almighty dollar, yes. Don't let money change you, honey. What's up, everybody? It's me, Erica Girl. We are down here, honey. Just girl, I don't have nothing ready. That's why I said I was just thinking like they probably be like, girl, if you don't have your shit together when you press record, I need to go to Home Goods. I need to get some pillows. Actually, I just don't want to buy more stuff. I'm on my decluttering. I'm on my decluttering kick right now. So beautiful morning, feel the sun in my. This is my dad's jacket. Well, it's actually a whole suit. I have the pants too. This was my dad's back in the 80s. Yep. Crazy, huh? It has the pants to go with it, girl. I worn it one time. I wore this entire thing too. It's so funny. I have a picture. I just looked at the picture yesterday. I think I have on the whole outfit. I have on the jacket and the pants. I went to an 80s party. And I have the jacket and I have it's so funny. I have a picture of me and my friend dancing. And there's nothing to talk about. Oh, let me take these out. I'm like, why do I sound muffled? I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to say nothing. Beautiful morning. Nothing unwanted. Yes. Beautiful morning. I just want to feel liberated. Does this need to be closer? I feel like it needs to be closer. I feel like it's a little far away. If I ever instigated, I'm sorry. Is it? I don't know, girl. I can't tell. Anyways, so we don't have nothing to talk about. We're down here. Maxine's chilling. We took our walk and our run this morning. She likes to chase back. She likes to chase you back to the house. You got to get chased back to the house. So I don't even know what's going on. So let's go down here and see. One of the first things that I was talking about this, well, not talking about, but I left a couple comments. It's two things. There is a video of Kevin Durant going around saying that some guys were asking him, why is he single? I want to read some of the comments because when I tell you the pick-me's are not happy, they're not happy, girl. I was like, this is crazy. And what I noticed from the comments were that people really truly believe that they were put on this earth to find a partner to spend their life with. That's what they believe. That's what they believe. Somebody said this should be pinned. There was this guy I want to say about 6 months ago. Well, go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know you stopped by. Okay, before we get into it, I got to get my stuff together first before we start talking. But I'll tell you about the guy while you got your coffee. Oh yeah! Shout out to everybody buying your mushroom coffee. I hope you are enjoying the benefits or seeing the benefits from it. Let me know, y'all. Let me know. I'm so proud of you all making the switch, honey. No, for real, because we do need to be healthier. It's always important. So we drink coffee drinkers. I was like, okay, let me try it because we just need something healthier with our coffee, right? There is coffee extract in here, so you don't have to worry about it. It gives you the coffee taste. One thing that I noticed that it doesn't do in comparison to others that I've heard, it doesn't leave sediment at the bottom of the cup. When you stir it up, it stays stirred up. It dissolves and stays stirred up in your in the water, basically. So shout out to everybody who's buying Everyday Dose. You're gonna get the frother. I have a glass, a little mushroom glass coming. This is like the other ones, like Rise. Charles tells me that Rise is good. I want to try Rise, but this is good. I drink probably 3 cups a day, maybe. And then I also put my tinctures in there, my other mushroom tinctures. But let me know. Matcha is my next thing. I'm gonna do the matcha next because they have a matcha tea as well. So I'm gonna um do that next. I have another shipment coming. They give you free gifts. That's the one thing that other people don't do. They give you free gifts. Like I got a little frother. Of course, when you first start a monthly shipment, every few months they give you a free gift. So I've gotten a cup, a frother, a canister, so that you can pour the bag, because they send you bags, right? And then they give you a canister so you can pour the bag in the canister and have a nice canister. And then a tumbler, and then the next thing I'm gonna get is like a little glass. It looks like it looks like a soda can glass. You know what they look like, and it just has white little mushrooms all over it. I saw it yesterday when I went to look in to see, because Mike, shout out to Mike, he showed me. He was like, okay, girl, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna let you know. Okay, I'm gonna try it. Okay, let me know, Mike. I want to know. I want to know. So, for all of those of you who have purchased, take an account of how you really feel. Like, make a conscious decision, like how you feel with the coffee, how you feel with the mushroom coffee, and like take account of that so you can see, like, do I feel better? Did I have any jitters? Did I have a crash? All this other stuff. Was I focused? Improve focus, right? Um, no jitters, none of that stuff. So I'm past like caffeine. I've ingested so much caffeine. Jitters, what? Jitters? I don't get the jitters, girl. But for those who are sensitive to caffeine, you might get the jitters. This is really good. So season it up. Like, well, for me, when I first made it, I wanted to taste what it tastes like when not taste it with nothing. So you know what it tastes like. Okay, this is what it tastes like. You might be able to bear it. You may want to put just a little bit of creamer. How make it the same way you make your coffee. If you use a little classic pump, syrup or whatever, put a couple of pumps in there, stir it up, see how you like it. You may not want any cream in it. You know what I'm saying? They have a collagen cream too, down to Everyday Dose. I haven't got that yet, but they do have a collagen creamer. This already has collagen in it, for your skin, nails, hair, all the good stuff. I already went through everything with you. So shout out to everyone who has been purchasing it and then letting me know that they purchased it. Thank you for letting me know. So shout out to y'all. Cheers. All right, so let's get into the reefer now. All right, let's get into the reefer. So while I'm gonna tell you about this guy. So this guy, it's not a story about me. This is on Neighborhood Talk this morning. This guy, about, I don't know, I want to say maybe, time flies, honey. I have no concept. I think I'm gonna take this off because it's not on the neck. Yeah, the neck. Yeah, that's better. Baby, whoever invented the zipper, shout out to the people who invented the zipper. I told you it was a slide. Didn't I tell you it was a slide? But it's for a man, because they be having they chains, like my dad used to have his chains on and stuff. Looking like a damn Italian down. The Italians with their filage suits on. Girl, yeah. So yeah, that's what it's giving. It's cute, isn't it? Anyway, so this guy, let me, you like, girl, get to this, tell the story. All right, anyway, so get your stuff while I'm telling you the story. Go ahead and like the video while I'm getting it to you. See, this has a different collar than the other one. The other one has a track jacket collar. I don't know what kind of collar this is, but you could tell it's an old design. This is from the 80s. Literally from the 80s. I don't know if should I do a one hitter or roll up a little? Yeah, let me roll something up. So this black guy, um, and he was talking about how he made a video talking about how he lived in a storage container, like at a storage facility. I've heard that people do that. They come to their storage units and they've created like little rooms, little living spaces in their storage units.
Rules.
I live in a storage unit because it's cheap in comparison to an apartment. Living here is actually really comfortable. I get a lot of things that I need and want to get done here. I can exercise. I can use the bathroom. I can play music anywhere in the unit. It's climate controlled in here, so it's nice and warm. This unit is 24 hours, so I can come here anytime I want, stay here as long as I need to. We can take naps if we need to and go to sleep. So this is our living space. Very, very grateful to have this space. The next goal is to get an RV. The next goal after that, tiny home. And if we want to eat, I just cook right out front. Or we'll just prepare
Beds, TVs, everything. So this guy, it's a black guy, he was talking about how, all the stuff that he can do living in a storage unit. Girl, what's going on? Let's do this. Okay. All right. So he was talking about how he can listen to the music, he can exercise, he can use the bathroom, all this stuff that he's doing in a storage unit. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. As he's going through his storage unit and showing his living space, there's a woman on the couch in the storage container. A woman, a white woman, little fluffy white woman. Little fluffy white woman. Look young too. Look about, I'd say about 8 years younger than this guy. They might be the same age. I don't know. But she looked young, little fluffy. You know, when you fluffy in the face, it makes you look a little younger because you got that that young tender fat on you. You know what I'm saying? Little fluffy faces and stuff. Girl, they wore his ass out. They wore her out. Girl, what are you doing there? Get out now. Everybody in the comments was telling her, go, get out. And then like he was talking about how he's not following the rules and all that other shit, right? She's sitting there trying her best to look happy, to look like she chose this life, to look like you know how y'all do when you realize you in some shit, you got yourself into some shit with some nigga and you're like, girl, trying to smile, blink twice, bitch. Ooh, y'all, did y'all see the trailer for Zoe Kravitz's film Blink Twice? I can't wait. Shout out to Zoe Kravitz. I cannot wait. I was like, that looks good. Everybody's in it. Christian Slater. I got an autograph from Christian Slater when I was 14 years old. I still have it too. Talking about nostalgia today. I still have it. He was filming. We was at Saugus High School. He was filming the movie Pump Up the Volume. Yep, because on the side at Saugus High School, there is this pipe that runs along the mountain. And I think that's what they were there really to shoot that, to get that part of it. And then it was like at the high school. Yeah, I got his autograph. I still have it from Pump Up the Volume is the movie with Samantha Mathis. I think she's in it as well. When I was 14, y'all. Shout out to Christian Slater. Anyways, he's in this movie called Blink Twice. We're gonna get back to the man in the crate and the white lady. But yeah, with Christian Slater, I think Channing Tatum's black ass is in it. The girls, what's her name from Broad City? I think it looked like her. I don't know if that was her. It looked like her. Let me see who's in Blink Twice. Did y'all see the trailer? I saw the trailer during Quiet Place. Y'all must have seen it. Y'all had to see it. It's a new Zoe Kravitz film. Okay, where's the cast? It's a lot. It's a lot of people. Here, Blink Twice. Let me go to my good old trusty Internet Movie Database. Okay. The cast: Naomi Aki, Channing Tatum, Aaliyah Saukat. I think that's the girl from Broad City. Alia Saukat. No, that's not the same girl from Broad City. She really looks like her. Anyways, okay, let's see who else is in it. Christian Slater, Simon Rex, a Haley Joel Osment, Kyle MacLachlan. Chris Costa really looks a lot like John Travolta to me. He really does. Go look at the cast. It's a lot of people in there. It's going to be very cute, very sexy. Saul Williams, Tiffany Pearson, Mika Kubo. It's going to be good. I'm just reading off people's names. It says Blink Twice appears to be inspired by some real world events that have occurred in the recent years, especially surrounding the entertainment industry. Kravitz said she rewrote the script a million times in light of the allegations against Harvey Weinstein, who was convicted of RAPE in 2022. Channing Tatum plays his most sinister role yet in Blink Twice. I can't wait. I was like, yes, this is the kind of movies I like. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I like movies, but you know what I'm saying. Anyways, girl, I've been talking. Okay, this is what happens when we say we don't know what we're talking about. We don't have nothing to talk about, but we do be having stuff to talk about. Anyway, so this guy was in the trailer with the woman in the container with the woman. She was looking sad. She was looking depressed. She was looking like trying to smile, and apparently she's gone back to her family. Shout out to you, fluffy white girl. That's where your ass should have stayed. You should have stayed right over there, trying to be rebellious. No, no. So he makes a video mad because she left him. And he's making a video, filming himself, kind of talking to himself. And he's like, I don't follow the rules. I don't want to follow the rules. This is the life that I chose. My dad told me I was going to have to live on the streets if I didn't want to follow the rules and this and that. So here he is. So hold on. Uh, 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 uh. All right. It's here he goes. I don't give a fuck. Push. He's talking to himself and filming it. Figure that shit out, dog. You got legs, you got arms, you got a brain, you got money. Figure that shit out. Figure that shit out, yo. Stop fucking bitching, dog. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm not bitching. I'm not complaining about shit. I chose this shit. I knew what the fuck I was getting into. My dad said you had to get on the fucking streets. Okay, Brianna's parents said you can't come here. They said that you can't live here. So I'm gonna have to stay outside unless I go follow what they want me to fucking do. I don't want to follow nobody's rules. What the fuck? What the fuck? I follow my own rules. Listen to the music. I follow my own rules. I do what I want to do out of my life. Good. I don't cross nobody's boundaries. Okay. I don't hurt nobody. Okay. I just want to do what I want to do. Okay. And I don't gonna hurt nobody. All right. Anything, I'll hurt myself. Oh, okay. And we don't want you to hurt. Okay, good. I don't care what anyone says. Stop sticking with these men through whatever. I just know this was his idea. He got you living in a storage unit on purpose. Stand up. And when I told you they wore that girl out, I think I was in the comments too. They wore her out. I think they wore her out by telling her she deserves better, telling her this is not it, and also shaming her. Sometimes some people need to be shamed out of their situation. Like, what is wrong with you? Like, they need to think. And then when you are a younger person, you're really confused because you're like, I don't know what to do. Like, it'd be confusing sometimes, like trying to make, decision making skills. The brain isn't developed yet. She looks young, talking about her parents won't let him stay with them. No, you are a grown man. You just said you have your own money. Why don't you find a male friend to become roommates with so you can live in a not in a storage unit? Like, where are your male friends? Why do you need to be with a woman? Oh, I know. I know. Because since you don't want to live by the rules and you don't want to do nothing nobody else tells you to do, but you can get a fluffy white girl to want to rebel against her racist parents, jump in the sack with you, and you get free DNA duplication. You don't have to accomplish nothing. But if you get that girl pregnant and she keeps that baby, you get to live on another generation. And you don't have to accomplish nothing else in life. You need a woman there so you can get free labor and DNA duplication. So I left a comment. I said, wait, Dustavious couldn't provide for his white queen? Oh, he needed her for free labor and possible DNA duplication. She took her big happy ass right back to her family where she should have been in the first place. A lot of y'all have similar living situations, living with men just needing you to be his maid, mule, and mattress. Good luck emoji. 4-leaf clover emoji. Good luck with that. I know he slept with a newborn fresh out the womb in the air when she got to her parents' house. I know she slept like a newborn. At least he let her leave and didn't harm her because he looks a little unhinged. Women want a leader. You're not about to keep leading me outside, though. But why do you want a leader? I want to talk to you, the women who believe that they need to be an adult, fully mature brain. You're not you on the spectrum, but you are high functioning. I feel like everybody's on the spectrum somewhere. Okay, you high functioning. You got a fully developed brain. You're thriving in life, and you still need a man to lead you somewhere because you tired of what? Taking care of yourself. So you want to what? Turn into a baby and have somebody taking care of you? What do you need a man to lead you for? Lead you where? Newsflash, a man leading is not his divine role, period. Period. You can't tell me that, no. I was about to go off on something else, but no, let me keep going. And he knew a black woman wasn't fitting to go for that. That's not true. So it's hilarious to me when y'all see these raggedy ass, musty ass, tired ass, po
ass, raggedy ass, slow ass niggas.
Slow ass niggas with white girls and say that the black women are not dealing with the same type of nigga. They are. They are. Fun fact, these be the kind of men yelling about leading women. Honey Boo Boo says she wanted a home with a refrigerator and snacks, period. I know that's right. Boy, ain't nobody sleeping in the woods with you. Good for her. She should have been left. A man who can't provide is trifling. My whole thing is you shouldn't expect men to provide for you. That's the crazy part that I have. Like if you don't want to live under or participate under a system of patriarchy, it's the system. You either participate or you don't. But if you want to participate, you're participating. You believing that a man is supposed to lead you, believing that a man is supposed to protect and provide. All of that information comes out of the patriarchal handbook called the Bible. All of that. So you are operating in a space where you are expecting a man to do something that he is not qualified to do. But you in your mind have been given and fed a doctrine that tells you, and a culture from that doctrine that tells you his role is for you to be behind him and him to lead you. But they forget that in order to build in an excuse for the socialized male's behavior, from the beginning, they tell us that we as girls to women develop faster than boys to men. Right? That's a way to build in an excuse. So when boys will be boys and men will be men, notice you never hear that term for women and girls because it's always connected to bad behavior. So their excuse for the way they exist and the way that they're socialized is already built into their identity. So when you, are in a relationship with him and he does what men do, right? Cheat on you, right? After they've sold you the false idea of monogamy and sold you the false promise of love, you find yourself in a relationship with one of these men. And when they mistreat you, you remember boys will be boys, men will be men. That's just what they do. So guess what you're going to do since that's just what they do? You've been engineered to accept the bad behavior as just part of who they are. Same people you want to lead you. Same people who they want you to be following after. Same people they told you to create a need for because they know that you don't need them. You are an adult, grown woman. You don't need anyone leading you. He's spiraling. He really don't want to be homeless no more. You can tell. Mental health and homelessness go hand in hand. It does. It does. You'd be surprised how many people who are homeless, houseless, who are suffering from severe mental illness, not mild or moderate, severe. They can't even function in daily life. They really can't even go have a regular job and all that other bullshit. They have severe mental illness. And so they end up homeless because they can't go to work, they can't pay the rent and all the blah, blah, blah. And that's just how it goes. And it's really, really sad. It is really sad. Good for her. He's not a leader. Even if he was a leader, she shouldn't be behind him. You guys, but the idea that people with penises are just leaders is ridiculous. The same person with the penis can't go to a job and walk into a job and be like, I'm a man, let me lead. They're going to be like, sir, what are your qualifications? For y'all, the only qualifications for him to lead you is that he's breathing with a dick and he identifies as a male. That's all that matters to you. That he has a dick and he's breathing. Oh, he could lead me. It's a lot of you realizing that, oh my God, I fell into that trap thinking that men are supposed to lead me, and I got into a relationship with somebody and I'm doing all the work. I'm the mule. I'm doing all this free labor for protection and provision. What has he provided for you? What are the provisions he's made for you? Right. Okay. Cool. Follow your own rules outside, alone, in the heat. Go home, Brianna, and stay there. I understand, boo, but your rules got you outside. Life is easier when you realize you're always following rules because it's rules to everything, even the streets. Remember when people fundraised for them and they got a hotel and he still said he didn't want to get a job? Don't save him. He don't want to be saved. Not laughing at the situation, but I'm laughing at the comment. It's too hot for all that, because it's definitely too hot for all that. This man told us we were being controlled because we have jobs, careers, and then proceeded every day to ask our controlled selves for money. Who the fuck is he yelling at? I said, wait. You mean to tell me he couldn't provide for his white queen? And then y'all are at the same time, not only that, after everything I just said, he's the leader, but he develops slower than you, right? He's unqualified. You put him in position. You put a lot of these men in positions they're unqualified for. Most of the men that you're dating aren't husband material. Okay, I'll say it again. Most of the men that you're dating are not husband material. You probably ain't even wife material. Let's just call it what it is. You don't even want to do that for real. You're operating on a program and you don't even know why you're running that way. Why you running on that fucking program? You don't even know why. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Y'all do what shout out to Rodney the Voice. Y'all do what you want to do. Shit. Y'all grown. You're going to do what you want to do. I chose this. Okay, child. Anyways, let's get to Kevin Durant. Ladies, let me tell you something. Let's just wrap this up. Men are not automatic leaders. Boys to men are not automatic leaders. You have to be qualified for the position. And the majority of men are not qualified for the position. But all of these things that these men are supposed to be, but you still fall for the nigga with potential. You still giving the nigga with potential space. Potential to do what? You still giving the man with potential. The man is a leader. The man does this, and the man protects and the man provides. But y'all always wind up with the man who hasn't reached that yet, but has potential. How many of y'all learned the lesson about potential? Dating a man with potential. How many of you learned the lesson dating a man with potential? Not me, girl. Not me, girl. Not me, girl. Shout out to Funky Dineva. No potential. No. You better have it. You better have it already. You better reach it already. Ain't got time for that. All right. Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant says that he is single because he doesn't want a girlfriend. Let's listen to what he says. The women in the comments have lost their minds. Okay?
Because I don't want a girlfriend.
Just okay.
No.
So why are you single?
Because I don't want a girlfriend.
Just that, simply put.
Yeah.
I think that's why we broke up.
I have my moments where
I think that's why we broke up, bro.
We got our moments at times where
I feel like you got your heart broken one time.
Heartbroken?
Yeah. Nah, bro. I did too. I feel like you got your heart broken one time, and that just really fucked you up.
In the 8th grade.
I had my heart broken. I started to understand women a little bit more as I got. Well, early on, I understood that like she's not mine. Even if she may be my girlfriend, she might be influenced by other people.
No, KD, you're selling yourself short of the greatest energy in this world that is love.
So, I mean, he's right, but bro,
No, you see how he framed that? Ooh, these motherfuckers ain't slick. Did you hear what he said? Ooh. Okay, I need to record this so I can go back and listen to this so I could stop and play what this man said, because fucking Instagram, your stop and play and pause feature is fucked up. I know somebody out there work for Instagram, Meta, somebody get to him and tell him what the fuck I said. Let me record this shit.
No.
So why are you single?
Listen to this man. You got to listen to the way men talk. Listen.
I think that's why we broke up.
I have my moments where
I think that's why we broke up, bro.
We got our moments at times where
I feel like you got your heart broken one time.
Heartbroken?
Yeah. Nah, bro. I did too. I feel like you got your heart broken one time, and that just really fucked you up.
I wouldn't say I had my heart broken. I started to understand women a little bit more as I got. Well, early on, I understood that like she's not mine. Even if she may be my girlfriend, she might be influenced by other people.
No, KD, you're selling yourself short of the greatest energy in this world that is love.
So,
I mean, he's right, but
I
bro,
don't trip
That is
on
woman.
that relationship. If we having a good time for a moment, then cool. If you end up venturing off, and I do too, it is what it is.
But don't you know anybody that's been like married for like decades?
Yeah, I know some people that are married for a couple weeks.
Yeah, but you're focusing too much on those people.
I'm focusing on everything. Oh no.
So why are you single?
Because I don't want.
I wish to hear the end of it. I wish to hear the whole thing. I'm single because I don't want to be in a relationship. What is this thing where, like I said in the comments, let me go ahead and read the comments. I said, geesh, what is the obsession with people being in romantic, intimate partnerships? People have fulfilling lives in platonic relationships. What is this need for everybody to be screwing somebody in this false promise of monogamy and in this fake transactional thing y'all call love? Knock it off. Everybody doesn't need to be in a romantic relationship. There are other things that matter more in life. Period. Let me see what the comments said. Yes, Diva, I love you for this. Amen. Never wanted a relationship, marriage, or kids. It's also basic. Period. Oh, don't get me started. Love when folks say, oh, I found my soulmate, my best friend. Yeah, you done found your soulmate and best friend 2 weeks after dating a nigga. That ain't nothing but codependency and a fear of abandonment and rejection. That's all it is. Trust me, I know. Been there, done that. Been there, done that. So all this time, while you were living your life, the reason you settle down and get married is due to the fact that you found your soulmate. Yeah, okay, that explains why divorce is so high. Gotta be gay. Down black good men at what? Gotta be gay too many down black good women out there. I said, oh, so you're one of those people who believe that a person's life purpose is to be in a romantic, intimate partnership, and they're not. And if they're not in an intimate romantic partnership, they must be gay. Are you 12 years old? Get the fuck off the internet. Stupid. What a dumb comment. He didn't say he wasn't messing with anyone. He said he doesn't have or want a girlfriend. Some of y'all be so quick to call a man gay, ignorant. Let me go back to some of the comments. They calling him gay in the comments. Why would he want a girlfriend if he isn't ready to settle down? He's not being honest. Tell us more about the men you're interested in. We appreciate you not wasting anyone's time. He's protecting his bag and his heart while being lonely, but remaining out of divorce court and child support civil lawsuits. Genius. Everybody at some point has felt this way. Like, I just don't want to deal with nobody. I don't want the headache, the arguments. I just want to be alone. I can understand his reasoning. He wants a boyfriend. Y'all are too quick to try to emasculate our men just because your daddy ain't around. It's probably hard to catch an authentic vibe with his status. Not everybody wants a BBL or IG model. He's not wrong for this. If he wants to be single, let him. Really hard out here dating. Who's going to write the podcast basic books? Let the guests talk. Stop sitting all close to the guests like that. He at peace. It's priceless. I'll take peace of mind over anything. The fact that everyone is saying a woman would just use him and not actually love him should be all the proof bruh needs to know. He's ugly. Y'all so simple. He wants a wife. There is absolutely nothing wrong with wanting to be single, but the reason he gave was illogical generalization and sounds like unhealed hurt from any one person who did him wrong. It's so weird. What if the person has been hurt? What if he has been hurt and he's saying, I'm done. I'm good. People get tired of that, going through relationships after relationships. I know some of the girls are out there, y'all in it for the long haul. Y'all got your staff, your rod, your motherfucking Jeep, trekking through the tundra. You got your canteen. You seeing mirages of men out there running towards the men and they disappear as soon as you try to grab onto them. Girl, you running through the tundra, sweating, edges gone, cortisol levels gone, trying to find somebody to lead you somewhere. You look like anxiety from inside out too. That's how y'all look running around. Eyes all big running around. Where the men at? Where the men at? Where the men at? And then when one man tells you, I don't want a girlfriend, y'all calling him gay. There's an alert. Oh, okay. A man is saying that he wants to be single. He doesn't want a girlfriend. He must be gay. How does he not want a woman? He got all that money. He don't want no woman. Y'all freak out when one dick leaves the availability, leaves you scarce without the dicks. Y'all want to throw in each other's face and fight each other over. I got an alert. Oh my God, we lost the dick. Oh my God, he's gay. That's it. Basically, he know that they're after the bag. And who can you trust once they get that kind of bread? He's not even loyal to a barber. Of course, he doesn't want a girl. Kevin Durant be looking crazy as hell. He be looking crazy as hell by the head. Can't win for losing. Here's this man is saying he doesn't want a girlfriend and being ridiculed. Yet, if he had one and wasn't doing right by her, he'd be deadbeat. Which man would you rather have? An honest one or one who isn't ready? One who isn't ready. They want the nigga who isn't ready. They want the nigga to drag them along until they can be asking him for 4 years. What are we? What are we doing? What after 5 years? What's going on here? What are we doing? Waiting for him to define the relationship while you done had a baby or two along the way. You still waiting for the nigga to propose. Girl, what does a proposal look like, girl? Damn, they keep interrupting. My ADHD can't handle that shit. Next post, please. He wants a boyfriend. He hasn't met the right woman. Stay single, king. The man is rich and famous. Ain't no legit women without agendas coming into his life. I get it. He's entitled to be single, but sounds like he's dealing with the heartbreak. If a person decides to be single and they were once practicing heterosexuality and practicing being in relationships, maybe they did get hurt. And maybe they're single because they don't want a girlfriend or a boyfriend or whatever. They don't want a partner. This idea, I really want y'all have been so fucking programmed, and it's so fucking sad that y'all don't realize that you're like robots, literally running around believing that you're supposed to be in a partnership with somebody. And then telling people when they decide not to participate in this bullshit, oh, you must have been hurt. Duh! I don't want to do this thing. This shit is dumb. Y'all look dumb. And y'all look even dumber doing it over and over and over again. Y'all be looking stupid. How many times are you going to let a nigga make you look stupid? How many times are you going to let a nigga make you look stupid? How many times? How many badges do you want? Situationship, had a baby on you, cheated on you, bitch. He's miserable. He don't like to talk. He's disagreeable. How many badges do you want? Are you trying to figure out all the niggas? Why would he want a woman using the fuck out of him? And these niggas with no money, nowhere near the money Kevin Durant has. Hey Siri, how much is Kevin Durant's net worth?
Kevin Durant's net worth was $170 million in 2019.
Bitch, I don't want no motherfucking partner. You crazy as hell. Man or woman. Why would I do that? When I can have platonic relationships with men and women and non-binary people. Why would I do that? And I feel obligated that I got to do something, and that now I got all this money and you expect me to take care of you? You want to crawl back into infancy, into toddlerville, because I got all this money and you want a man to lead you and protect and provide? Girl, get the fuck out of here with that. Get your begging ass out of here. A woman is never yours. It's just your turn. No, sir. They're never yours. They're not even here for you. That's the problem. Women think men are here for them, and men think women are here for them. That's why they freak out in the comments when the man says he's off the market. It's another dick off the market. That's why they hate the trans girls, because all them dicks are off the market. Because if all them dicks didn't transition, bitch, they would be worshiping y'all. So they're fucking pissed that the dicks are off the market. Honey, yeah, I clocked it a long motherfucking time ago. You disgruntled ass bitches. Every time a dick leaves the market, y'all freaking out, doing backflips, foaming at the mouth, smoke coming out of your ears. You don't know what to do. Yeah, I've been meaning to say that. I know what the reason why y'all mad at the trans girls. The dicks have left the building. That's why y'all be pissed off. It's the women in the comments calling him gay because he doesn't want to be in a relationship for me. It's a lot of women's problem. Y'all don't know how to act when there's one less dick available in the community for you to fight over with another woman. The pick-me's are disgruntled. Calling a man gay, zesty, sassy is not pick-me energy. Yes, it is. They are upset that the man is no longer available for him to choose her. Dummy, don't you get it? The pick-me's are upset when the dicks leave the market. Calling a man gay, zesty, or sassy, and you know, that's what they saying. Listen to the coded language. Zesty and sassy. I know when you say somebody is sassy, like Mo over there on Love and Marriage Huntsville, and he was doing all this, that's sassy. Them sassy ass niggas that like to get other people together, they sassy. But when they calling you zesty, they're calling you gay. It's another word. It's another way to say the F word. Listen to the vibration of the word when it's leaving a person's mouth. You know, when I say nigga, it doesn't sound too hard. When somebody else says it, the way it leaves their mouth, pay attention. Pay attention when they're calling you sassy and zesty. We know it's coded language for the F word. We know what it is. Y'all ain't slick. It's not so-called pick-me energy, but ain't and won't be picked energy. The pick-me misnomer is just as redundant and ridiculous as calling every man gay. every time he does something that pisses off sisterhood. Somebody said, I didn't even realize that you are the famed Erica Dinero. Bondi always quotes you on her channel. Shout out to Erica Dinero. Shout out to Bondi Blue. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to everybody. Girl, y'all mad? I know why y'all mad. I know why y'all mad at the trans girls. I know when y'all mad when a nigga says he's single and he doesn't want to be in a relationship. I know why y'all mad now. I figured it out. Y'all bunch of disgruntled pick-me's down there pissed off that the men are leaving the market. You want to be picked. And a man worth $170 million left the market, bitch. Y'all are dazed and confused. Dizzy. And you realize that the woman is not yours. That's very important because there are men in this world. And that's the reason why when you're walking down the street and you just have a regular resting bitch face and they're like, you need to smile for what, motherfucker? Because you are here? I'm supposed to smile because a man said something to me? Fuck you, nigga. That's how the girls really be wanting to respond, but you niggas are unhinged. And you get upset when somebody's not smiling. They're supposed to smile when they see a man. You're supposed to be smiling, honey, because a man says something to you, girl. You're supposed to be happy and overjoyed, and you're supposed to feel like it made your motherfucking day. Men feel like they are entitled to women. And there are women who feel like they are entitled to men. They feel like a man is here for them. They feel that's why they are upset with other groups of women who might be standing next to the men that they want access to. So that threat makes them upset. Because if that woman didn't transition, you silly bitches would worship that person with a penis. I know you. I seen you. I seen you, girl. I seen it. I know what it is. I know what it is. Y'all mad because the dicks is leaving the market, girl. So Kevin Durant, shout out to you for being single and choosing to be single. Shout out to everybody choosing to be single, developing their platonic relationships. Those are going to last way longer than your romantic, intimate partnerships. Y'all got friends from junior high school and high school, right? Where are the niggas at? Where the niggas? They come and go, right? All of your platonic relationships are cool, right? The romantic relationships, some of those romantic relationships turn into platonic relationships, right? You realize, oh, this is not it. We better off as friends. Yeah, most of you are. Just because you exist does not mean that you should be in a romantic, intimate partnership. You're wasting your life. There's other things in this world that you should be doing. You have another purpose than being partnered. Stop it. Stop it. The same energy you put into looking for a man, go look for a woman to be your friend. Go look for a platonic relationship. If a man approaches you and wants to date, no, I don't date. We can be friends, and I mean it. It's not no, oh, we can be friends and you slide your dick in me every now and again. No, not that kind of friends, nigga. Friends for real. Period. And if you don't want to be friends and you feel like you want to play that Steve Harvey game where the door is cracked and you just waiting for a way to get in, no, you can hang it up now. Let them know from the gate, this is not it. If you want to be friends, we can be friends, but it's not going to be no fucking going on. Our genitalia will never meet. I don't give a fuck how drunk, what, nothing. I guarantee you those relationships will last longer. They'll be deeper than these weird ass relationships y'all jumping in and out of. Every nigga you date is your best friend. Every one of them. Are you sure? And how long were they your best friend? I remember I used to call this nigga my person. Girl, what? My person? He was not my person. Ugh. Even just Girl, thinking about that. My person. My person. Girl, I didn't roll the weed up at all. I'm about to do it now. Girl. So you got the niggas in the crates. And then you got the niggas wanting to be single. Shout out to Kevin Durant for being single. They said he's musty. The people say he has poor hygiene. All the better. Stay single, nigga. Because somebody in my comment was like, oh, so you didn't see all the women saying that he has poor hygiene? Have you been between his motherfucking legs, bitch? You don't know nothing about Kevin Durant's hygiene. And I'm sure you don't know a bitch who's fucked him before. You don't know nothing. Shut your ass up. He wants to be single, damn it. Y'all can't take it. Oh my God, a dick has left the building. Another dick for us to fight over. Because we acting like dick is scarce around here. When we know dick is aplenty and of low value. You know that. You can, I'm telling you, go outside with an umbrella and open it upside down. You'll catch a dick or two. The niggas want to be saved. Y'all be acting like it's you that wants to be saved. It be the niggas that want to be saved by you. Right? What's a superhero that starts with the letter M? You gonna be his superhero? Hey Siri, what's a superhero that starts with the letter M?
Here's what I found.
Maybe I need to look at DC. Mockingbird. I need a good one. Man bull, man killer, man thing, Victor Mancha, man drill. We need a Magnum Magic. I need a well-known superhero with the letter M. I can't think of anybody. Girl, Method Man. Girl, why was Method Man lifting his shirt up the other day when he was at the Essence Festival? Did y'all have a good time at Essence? Oh, shout out to everybody dealing with the hurricane. Is it a hurricane? Hurricane. Hey, well, you can call me Slurricane. Hurricane. But enough to start an engine, man. Hey. Girl, we about to go. I'm trying to find that pipe cleaner. We about to go. I'm done talking. Y'all tell me what y'all think. When did you realize that you didn't want to do this shit anymore? Like you're like, girl, I'm gonna be and single, solo. You're a solo person doesn't mean that you're alone. That's the thing. Like this idea that because you're not in a romantic, intimate partnership, that you're somehow lonely and alone. Right? The men get upset. Oh, you're gonna have cats. You're gonna okay. I'm gonna have cats. Okay. Oh, you're gonna be alone. Not really. Even in television program, they show you that the women don't end up alone. Look at Golden Girls. They went their whole life and then they turn around. You go from living single with your homegirls to Golden Girls. Women always find community. Ask the people that work in the nursing homes who gets visited, the women or the men. Who get the most visits in the nursing homes? The men? They get left there. They do. Some women get left there too, but the majority of women are getting the visitors in the nursing homes. It's true. Anyways, I gotta go. It's been an hour. Take care of each other. Protect your energy. Let's get down in the comments. Peace. I can't reach it.